How to design jewelry with no previous experience and no special tools or software. So this is a Psalms 23 tablet that I seen on eBay about a decade ago, and I've been waiting to buy it, but I couldn't buy it. So I realized that I'm going to have to redesign it. So let's get on to it. Step 1, you're going to tell ChatGPT to create a digital drawing of your design. As you see, that's the black and white photo at the top. Now, my photo was a little bit misaligned, so I did get in there and paint and just move the letters around where I wanted them. But that's really all you have to do is tell it to make a digital drawing of your design. After I did that, I told ChatGPT just to clean it up and make it gold and give it a gradient just so I could see what it would look like. And this is going to be my final render that I'm going to use moving forward in the design. Just a very simple digital drawing. There's nothing too complicated here. Do not overcomplicate this. I can't stress to you, make this easy on yourself. Step 2, now you can test Meshi.ai. Meshi.ai is a paid tool. You will have to buy credits if you decide to use it. I tried it out because I seen it online. I seen some advertisements for it. So what you do is you just create you an account. You come over here and then you drag that digital design into Meshi and you see what it gives you. Now for me, Meshi was not the best tool because it did not interpret the lettering properly. So for some reason, Meshi just did not interpret my letters as letters and it interpreted it as texture. And you're going to see here quickly that it's going to have this weird texture on here because it did not interpret the letters properly. So you're going to wait a few seconds for it to generate. And then you're going to see that's what it generated. Some of the Hebrew text is correct, but a lot of the text that's supposed to be in English is incorrect. So I could not use Meshi.ai, but Meshi.ai, it does work very well if you don't have any text. So unfortunately, I had text on mine. As you see, it just turned into mumbo jumbo. It really couldn't figure out what I was trying to do. And that's okay because I'm gonna move forward with another tool. I removed the background of the digital image and I flipped the image. This is something that I had to do throughout testing. I had to test this a few times to get this to work right on the next step. So make sure you clean your image up. You don't want anything in the background and you want the image flipped. So as you see now, all the English lettering is moving backwards. It's all mirrored backwards. It's all flipped and there is no background. As you see the checkboard pattern in the back, that means that there is no background. You can just save this as a PNG. Put this on your desktop or somewhere that's easy to find because now you're going to use it for the next step. You're going to go to image to STL. Just type that in Google, image to STL, and just drop your image in. Drop that cleaned up mirrored backwards image in. And as you see, it came out almost perfect. It came out almost perfect on the first try. Look, even the back is done. I'm going to have to get that back redone properly, like how they make it at the jewelry store. But for the most part, I got my letters. The text is up there. It looks amazing. And this, look, you see, I'm zooming in. I'm showing you the text is in there. It's embossed the way I wanted it. And I could not believe this worked so well for a free tool. This is a free tool. I'm going to be making so much jewelry coming up once I really finish this. But I was very excited this worked, and it worked off that one image. So that's all you need is that one image, and you just drag it in and just click generate. I didn't do anything special, didn't use any special options. I don't even really know how the site works, so I'm gonna keep it real. In the future, I will play with it a little bit more to see, my options, but I'm very, very happy. And this is a quick before and after. That's the image I downloaded off of Google like a decade ago, or off of eBay a decade ago. That was the pendant I was trying to buy, could never buy it. It never came back up for sale. And this is the new and improved version, the digital version. So before, that's the one that somebody sold, and I believe that is handmade. And after, that's the one I'm going to be selling. So I hope these instructions were easy to follow, and I hope you get out there, use your creativity, and create some designs of your imagination and create the jewelry that you want to see. We're no longer limited by our abilities or software. Everything I showed you in this video was free. Everything I showed you in this video was easy to use and pretty straightforward. So that's it for me now. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll be back in part 2 where we actually figure out how we get these pendants made, printed, and developed. And we're back for part 2. Now, if you remember, in part 1, we're trying to recreate this tablet here. I used ChatGPT to give me some images, and I used those images in other online AI modeling softwares, Image to 3D. Go back to part 1, you can see exactly which ones I used, but I used that to create a 3D mesh that I was able to get to a modeler who was able to create my idea, and this is what we did. Now, everyone tells you go on Alibaba to find you a jewelry manufacturer. I will not say the exact one that I use, but I will say that I was definitely disappointed with what I received. Now, I did pay for this sample. It had to arrive, clear customs, all of that. And when it came, I'm about to show you guys what I received. I sent them the 3D render. They were supposed to send me a wax sample of my 3D render of my charm that I sent them. You're about to see what they sent me back. I'm not going to say which vendor it is. I'm just doing this for illustrative purposes. I'm going to keep the vendor private. But I will say, be very careful on Alibaba. Things can get lost in translation, or they could just straight up try to play with you. Bro, what is this? This is costume jewelry. They sent me some costume jewelry. I don't even know what this is, what this symbol means. I don't know. Please, people, don't think that I'm with those people. I just got some funny little symbols sent to me in the mail, and it wasn't what I wanted. All right, so knowing that things got lost in translation, most likely on Alibaba, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I went ahead and went with Etsy because Etsy is an English-based website, so you have to know English to be on Etsy. So I figured less things would get lost in translation. And after going through many different vendors, many of these vendors I've contacted, I shot my idea to them. I asked them, could they do it? They would say yes, then they would say no, or they would try to up the price before I pay for it. That's a thing they do on Etsy a lot. Be very careful. They'll give you one price, and then when you send them the sample, they'll try to up the price on you. So be very careful about that. So I did find one very accommodating vendor overseas. And with everything going on, I took a chance. I went ahead, I ordered my sample, and I'm about to show you what they sent me. So this is the Etsy vendor. So after paying for this twice, this is what I received in the mail. And I was already a little bit worried. Why did they send it to me in a sauce container? But I took that bubble wrap off, and there it was, my tablet. I've been trying to get this made for years now. Ever since I seen it originally on eBay, I've been trying to get that tablet. Nobody will relist it. I think it was custom made, so I had to go ahead, custom make my own Psalms 23 tablet. So in the next part, we will be finding a jeweler who can take this wax and actually make a mold so I can get a real charm made in the metal of my choice.